Don't we all wish PSA ones could look this good? I think this is one of those classic cards that, prior to professional grading, you'd walk around a trade show and you'd see this in a lucite holder that was, an inch and a half thick, and they'd say it was VG or VGX. And the world of professional grading has sure brought some of the technicalities down to earth, and now what we have is a card which is conservatively assessed as a 1. But for all intents and purposes, it looks quite a bit better than that. There are technical flaws, which obviously PSA is referencing to arrive at a 1 grade. But man, what you have, generally speaking, is an evenly worn, couple light creases, but really clean, beautifully centered example that, frankly, there's a lot of 3s and 4s that, from an eye appeal perspective, look worse than this one. So as it sits, it's just a nice little investment piece. And if you're in the market for a card which is kind of best of the best within the grade, I think this is definitely one that fits the bill. It's a recipient of our above average designation, so that's us saying it's in the top 15%. I think the card could have graded a bit higher. I don't think anybody would have questioned it, but we're saying that if you're looking for a 1, this is about as good as you're ever going to do. Mentioned there's a couple light creases going across, light to moderate, a little bit of print loss in some spots, but generally speaking, pretty modest for a 1. Again, centering is amazing. It's definitely one of the highlights. Corners are, what we'd call like evenly rounded, lightly rounded. I would say that they overall average in that 3 to 4 quality range. Pretty nice overall, nothing too bad. From the back, very similar to the front. This is one of those cards that, as you flip it over, you're expecting there to be a massive piece of paper loss or some significant flaw in the back, and sure enough, there's nothing there either. It's just a world-class card for the grade. So delighted to have it. Really a special little card.